Welcome back, everyone. Now that you have your machine threaded, here's how you get started with sewing. We're going to try a straight stitch. You always want to practice and make sure that your machine is set up properly. I'm going to take a scrap piece of fabric, put it underneath our presser foot. I'm going to line it up. If you look at the grooves here, you have your 10 millimeters, which is 1 centimeter, and that's going to be your seam allowance. Most projects are 1.5 centimeters, but some of them can be up to 2, so just make sure you are on the right line for your proper seam allowance. Make sure your threads are in the back and then lower your presser foot gently. Our top dial here is for our stitch length, which we're setting at 2.5. And then the bottom dial will have whichever stitch type we're going to use. So just make sure that it's on a straight stitch. Now we are going to very gently put our foot on the pedal to get a few stitches down just to make sure that it's working properly. Keep your hands lightly touching the fabric. Do not push down. Those feed dogs will pull it through for you. And then we're going to try a back stitch, which is our reverse stitch. You're going to hold down this lever and your machine is going to stitch backwards. You have to hold the lever down the whole time, and then when you release, it's going to go back into forward stitching. Let's try that again up close. You go forward, hold the lever down the whole time, and go backwards. Let go, and then go forward again. So in theory, we have threaded our machine, we've tested out our straight stitch, forward, back. We should have a good idea that our machine is ready to go for our project now. Before we sew our project, we have to remove our fabric. We're going to again turn our hand wheel. Which direction do we always turn it? Towards ourselves. Yes. You're going to turn the hand wheel so that the needle is in the highest position. This will make sure that nothing will get tangled underneath because your bobbin thread and top thread have finished looping around each other. We're going to lift our presser foot. The lever is back here and gently pull the fabric out. If your fabric is not coming out smoothly, you need to adjust the hand wheel. Now, if you cut your threads right here, your threads are going to get pulled back into the machine when you start to sew again, and you're going to have to rethread it. So we want nice long thread tails, and we're actually going to snip right here, close to your project. So we will have these nice long tails, and we aren't going to have to rethread anything. Here we have our fabric. We see our back stitches here, and then our bobbin thread on the bottom, and our top thread on the top. Our tension looks really good. Might loosen it just a little bit, but otherwise we have our sample stitch, and we are ready to move on to our full project.